You can get into it not only through the funicular, but also by the prices in the restaurant. There are many such old-fashioned places. Here it is, Cleopatra Beach. Hello and welcome to the Olga Land channel. Today, we'll be filming a walk around ALANYA. Olga Land, yachts, transfers, group and individual excursions. Everything you were looking for in Antalya, subscribe. Hello everyone on the Olga Land channel. We've just arrived at Cleopatra Beach. There are 3 locations here that you absolutely must visit. One of them is this one. Here we have the cable car. Then we'll also visit the salt cave, and of course the beach itself. And at the top there's a 4th, the most beautiful location in ALANYA. This is ALANYA Castle, which is perched high on the top above the sea. You have it. In any case, we will visit it now too. So it turns out that our patient is foreign. 345 lira. It's there and back. And 150 lira. I haven't done it yet. The ascent of the fortress begins with a path like this. So take some strollers here, something like that. I don't think it makes sense. Although, see for yourself. There are a lot of these kinds of crossings here. Here you go. But a child can easily run around on foot. The views are very beautiful. This kind of path goes up to the top. So, every few meters there are these viewing platforms. We've already passed that stop over there. Even higher, really? Oh, and there are goats too. This is at the fortress. It's open from 9:30 to 9 p.m. You can get in not only via the funicular, but also if you come by car or on foot from the other side from the port and go up. So, accordingly, we're coming from the funicular side. We're starting our walk around the fortress. It doesn't say here how many lira it is. Let's try it.
It's not working.
Inside there are small cafes where you can sit and buy tea or coffee. And now we are currently entering the old town, which is situated inside the fortress. It's very pleasant to walk around here. I recommend coming here in the afternoon, definitely not at noon. Even though there is some shade from the trees, it's still not very comfortable in the heat. What beautiful earrings, also cool. Mother horse, he'll really get tired, you know. He is still a fortress. There are still houses there. Somehow we have to get there. Let's go now. Let's go for a walk. I don't... Why? I'm in shorts. Ah, it turns out, yeah. Yes, let's do it then. I won't. Come in. And so you can wear a skirt. Then go through if you wish, please. Bazaar. We won't go there. Emitalius. I don't understand. I was here as a groom on the shade. Well, yes, it's not clear. Well, something happened. Well, there is such a very pleasant antique atmosphere here. Who likes to walk around the old town? If you're especially by car, then why not? Our goal was to ride the phonocycle. Here it is. We also have a car, I think. We'll go down now to the Epitry Beach. We'll enter the cave, take a dip in the sea. Here, the museum costs 60 lira. That's for the entrance. Everything works from 8 o'clock. Well, we won't go there anymore. I know, basically it's the same as what we've already seen. It's just a higher entryway, especially in comparison to the others. Let's go down to the mysterious dark cave over there. On the way back, by the way, from the mountain, we found this scenic path. It's very beautiful. There are a lot of these old houses here. You can even peek inside if you like exploring such places. And the path is very convenient. It goes almost entirely in the shade. It led me here. The price at the restaurant is 200 lira. So pasta, noodles. Pizza is 400 to 500 lira. 500 lira, what else is there? That's something to think about. Also, I'd like to point out right nearby the cable car. There's another museum right across from here. I recommend visiting it. We actually have a lot of different museums ahead of us. But if you're here and don't really plan to go anywhere else, then definitely visit. It's very interesting. We're heading from the cable car straight up the mountain, and there we'll find the remarkable salt cave. So, our tour of the cave begins. There's a lobby there. This is the salt cave. It's beneficial. People even buy subscriptions here, I think. And people come here sometimes even with special tours just to walk around here. Let's find out. How much is it according to the schedule? 19 to 20. So for adults it's 100 lira, for children it's 30 lira. Yeah, it's so stuffy in here, right, Mom? But here it's just right. We'll be fine here. Will you spend time on the clay one? Well, it's very beautiful afterwards. Yes, let's go. And here are special benches so you can sit and breathe. We're breathing for all 100 lira. You walk here, not over there? Of course not. It's not just about coming here and leaving. You have to sit and breathe. Basically, that's all there is to it. Alright, now we're looking at the spot. It was very stuffy here. Of course, we got sweaty, so we're going to spend the rest of the day at the sea. Alright. So I've already changed into my swimsuit. Right at the entrance there are 2 convenient changing rooms, 1 and 2.
And we're heading to the beach.
Of course there's a paid area here, sun loungers, a cafe, everything you need for relaxation. Well, since our trip here is just a quick stop, we're just going to take a swim and then leave. But you could stay for the rest of the day and just relax. Over there on that side it's darker.
Those are slabs, so I recommend going right up close to the mountain.
And there you can settle down on a sandy spot. The water is so clear here. Here she is, Dasha Cleopatra. The sand here is so really fine and beautifully soft. There are also pebbles. The promenade here is just wonderful. You can take a walk along it. There are lots of little cafes. You can sit down and have something to eat. There are big playgrounds for kids. Unfortunately, we already passed them. Now I can only film them from here. There's a really big playground. Kids will have an amazing time there, running around and playing. Look how incredibly beautiful it is down here. You can park your car along the way, along the road. The road is right next to the sea here. It will be 150 years old. 8 o'clock, but we just turned at a random corner. Today we're driving a Fiat, our own car, which we rent out. It's completely brand new. It has video cameras, sensors, and a rear view camera. If you're interested, it's from Legion, Kimmer, or Antalya. But in Antalya, it's not just for one day. We deliver the car to your hotel for a few days. Please write for allowance. From the airport, it is also possible if you're taking it for a long term, for example, for a month. Sometimes we live right in Alan and take it for a month. For 2 weeks even without problems in Alan when they pick you up directly at the airport and return you to Timur at the airport. Same, all our cars are new. Olga Land, yachts, transfers, group and individual excursions. Everything you were looking for in Antalya. Subscribe.